Hello, folks. We are here streaming. We're actually streaming a little bit earlier. And the reason is I just kind of felt like streaming earlier. And I got the offer from Angry to try out a bunch of logging mods with him. So this is going to be Midland tries logging with Angry and friends. Apparently something has gone into emergency. So that's good to know. Why don't we get to the game here so you all can see what's going on. But yeah, we're just going to be trying some things out. And DRIP member for 8 months. Holy cow. And Pacific Northwest and Southern's here. Hello, welcome. Yep, we're on what apparently is called the West Virginia Pulp and Paper Company. And I'm experiencing a lot of lag. I will say from the outset, we are not on the experimental branch. Angry just told me that this was happening earlier today, so I decided to hop in and, see what was going on. And so that's what we're doing here. Bandon's here. Yes, join the little hiking side, become stop dodger. Oh God. Told Angry, and I will tell you why am I pain. Oh God. Well, I'm sorry you're in pain. Well, on that note, speaking of potentially causing pain, hello friends, I'm just here now.
Cheese and rice. That was loud.
That was more loud than I thought it would be.
Hi.
You know how loud that was?
Oh God.
Don't do it.
It apparently was that loud. And John Rhodes are doing well today. We're just here streaming. Promise you guys to stream. For those watching my stream, I'm going to have a community night on Friday evening. Details for the support crew will be coming hopefully tomorrow or Friday. And yeah, I got invited to try this out. I was on Angry. I was on your stream last night, but I wasn't doing anything stream wise. So what is happening here?
Cabbage. No.
It's not cabbage.
No, that's my catchphrase now, right?
It's loggage.
Loggage.
Yes.
It's the ultimate logging railroad.
So are we like doing cosine, tangent, and sine and logarithms? Like what's going on here?
I'm about to slap you through your monitor. No,
YouTube
so
logarithms?
okay, so here we are. So here's the entrance track. And here is the new log dump that is 4 tracks wide.
Oh boy.
And look at all that pulpwood.
Oh boy.
Look at all these cars.
I'm feeling the lag. So like,
yeah, there is.
like it's playable. It's laggy, but it's playable.
Yes.
I see it. Western Maryland. The Western Maryland is certainly represented here.
Yep.
You seem to have plenty of things under
Southern
control.
Yeah, so let's put it like this. We have a few things that need to be done. So Plague is doing some switching. So it depends on really what you want to do. There is a log train currently up on the mountain that needs to come down the mountain, which I can grab in a little bit here.
Okay.
At L3.
Is there like a passenger choo-choo or no?
Ha! I knew you would ask that question. There is not.
but I see a passenger car and a caboose.
There's one stock passenger car.
And I have a
That is
tank engine.
the only passenger car. So it sounds like you want to do switching.
Well, not particularly.
Switch.
I mean, I can switch onto some tracks to go get the passenger car and do a passenger run. I can do that.
Or you could do logging.
I could. I did title my stream Midland tries logging with Angry and Friends.
Yeah, so then do logging. Don't do passenger. Then you're giving a cop out.
Help
So-
him. Help money.
Yes.
Money.
All right. Well, I guess that means I have to head up the mountain then, right?
So there's a engine already up the mountain
Oh,
for you.
there's an engine already up the mountain. Okay.
Yeah, if you look at number 6, take number 6 up to logging camp 3 and grab those cars and bring it down the mountain, please.
So, look up the mountain, find number 6.
Which is by L2.
Okay. Oh, it's a Mikado. Okay, it's a Mikado. All is right with the world.
Were you there? How many log cars that mill goes through?
I've heard murmurings of how many cars.
180 logs a day.
God. And John Rhodes is on my stream saying, no Midland, no passengers allowed. I'm like,
Exactly.
Only logs. Logs are the passenger. Think about
Yes.
it that way.
Okay. So, we have delivered our cars down here.
okay. So, where do you want me to grab cars? L3?
L3. They are already loaded.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we have another Hollifield oil car that can go over. And then,
In Pacific Northwest
Let's
and
see.
Southern, I do see that. I'm sorry that happens. The hand going through window, not exactly good. Don't do that. But also, I guess the fly is dead.
yeah. Now, the other option, Midland, for you is we will have cars that need to go back over to the West Bryson interchange. So if you prefer not to do log trains and just want to run the cars back and forth from the interchange and such, I can give you a 210-2 to do that.
I was told to log.
Okay.
I have been told to log. Logging has been commanded.
Good. Learn your place. Logging fiend.
I will say, I actually do have some news.
You're pregnant?
No.
Freaking guy.
And Flanagan's the father?
That still
Cheese
false.
rice.
Still false.
Really false.
I actually got the estimate for the car repair bill finally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not as high as I expected, but it's still like $1,000 to $1,100. So
Well, that's better than 2,500 to 3,000.
yeah, it's better than it could have been. Still a lot, but it's better than it could have been. So I consider that at least a little lucky.
Excellent.
Also, for those wondering why I was on Angry Stream last night, but not doing anything, I was cutting out 180 pieces of paper.
That's how he gets his kicks.
That's how I occupy my time. How many cars are supposed to be up here at L3?
6 or 7?
I count 6.
Then that is correct.
The reason I'm sounding confused and asking is because I thought it was like super hyper extendo.
Not that one.
Not that one. Okay.
2 and 1 are
Tell
extendo.
Big extendo.
Okay.
Now, can I just bring these down, or you want me to actually do this properly and like run around them?
You can just bring them down. We'll switch them in
Okay.
once they're here.
I didn't know how super hyper proper we were being.
No, the idea that I had was basically there would always be cars here at the bottom that need to go up. So like once you come down with those cars, there is a whole bunch of pulpwood that could go up to P34 on Conley Creek.
Gotcha.
That is already in the yard for you.
Gotcha.
Although actually, we probably need to also just buy more.
Buy more cars.
more log cars. Yes.
Also, Bandon's going 180 pieces of paper, no doubt related to FEBT reunion happenings. It quite possibly could be.
Yeah. Thankfully, the nice thing with this railroad is we don't necessarily have an issue with pulpwood. We have plenty of pulpwood. It's the logs that we need more of.
So you just need more logs.
Yes.
So, silly question then. If L2 is done, should I bring those too?
L2 is not done. L2 will take a while because we've been pulling cars a lot from them. In a little bit, we may need to hop over to Walker and the new Prescott logging camps.
Gotcha.
Because those have logs that are fresh with a pH. So again, that could then be a... Yeah, that could then be a... Somebody is working on... bringing stuff essentially down and putting them in yards, and then the road train is essentially the one who goes and fetches where everything needs to go, if that makes any bit of sense.
That makes some vague amount of sense, yes.
So depending on how you look at it, you could literally spend your entire lifetime just taking logs up and down the mountain, or you could be the one who then moves it from place A to place B.
I guess it'll depend on what we have available. And Andrew does MC. Hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in chat in a while. Then again, I haven't exactly had a chat in a while because I've been busy.
And which sawmill mod is this? So this is a work in progress Elk Canary mod that they've graciously given us the ability to test out and show off on stream. And it's a part of some other bigger stuff that I don't think I'm at liberty to talk about, but basically there's some plans. There's some big plans.
Plans that have plans.
Yes.
Angry, I'll have you know I resisted the urge to change the whistle to a Reading 6.
I appreciate that. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to turn this 210.2 around on the Wii.
On the Wii?
And then, depending on where we are with things, I may then switch over to the logging tank and then do some switching. Yeah, well, with Plague stepping away, because the whole idea was like this would be like a Mikado focused railroad for the most part, other than the trains that then go long distances, which are then heavier power.
Did you say Mikado?
I did. Don't get too excited.
And Boko 15, hello.
But yep, let El Canary cook. They have some ideas planned, and they will reveal things in due time.
They will reveal things when things are ready to be revealed.
That is correct.
So, Angry, I know you were running some errands today. How did those go?
They were good. Reptar, don't yell at me. You can get your ass in here.
No.
You can yell at me in person.
Is Rex yelling at you?
Yes. Well, let's put it like this. When you've been on a mixture of a lot of travel and a lot of like small things, where I just got distracted by something I read. But I basically have had stuff kind of building up of like emails that were like 4 or 5 days old, mail that I needed to go through, checks that needed to be cashed, things that needed to be taken care, like that sort of stuff. So
Yeah.
it's all the busy work that's the fun part of being an adult. But thankfully, I'm caught up on it now, and that also then allowed me to get more money in the bank, which then is going to pay down the debt.
Pay down the debt.
Freaking guys here.
Sir.
What up, guy?
Sir.
Sir.
I have
What the fuck
to.
is going on?
I have to.
Angry. What?
Why are we whispering?
Suck my cabbage.
Oh boy.
Rex, why?
Oh boy.
Wow, he made an entrance and an exit.
Yep.
That all happened.
Bucko
all
15.
happened.
I don't personally know how to make track mods in Railroader. Dear God, it's been a while. I'm tempted to ask Flanagan for a quick and dirty lesson, but also we're heading very much into the Midland is very busy season. So if that does happen, it'll probably be November.
Nope, there's one superior track builder. He's in this chat.
He's the one who just told me to suck my cabbage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, suck my cabbage.
Oh God.
He's back.
He's back.
I couldn't not say that and then not come back and say hi at least.
I'm
I'm
the
playing
cabbage bitch.
Tarkov with wife. She's shooting things.
I am the cabbage bitch.
Oh God.
You didn't get back to me about the thing, sir.
Me?
Yeah.
About the what?
I said, let's see, hold on. At 2:28 yesterday, said a thing, and then you never responded. Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your tits. Let me look at it.
You want me to?
Ouch.
I will tag you. I will tag you.
Okay.
Tag. There you go. Tag.
I'm looking at the damn thread. Motherfucker, like I
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Welcome back to being the world of an adult.
I don't know what that is. I just.
Well,
go to
let's put it
work.
like this. I have you down for the thing.
I know that
that-
thing. But that's unrelated to this thing of what I asked. I mean, it could be a whole day thing if you want. Well, not like a whole day, but like a.
Well, I will have to be working, so it will not be a whole day thing.
Well, yeah, it would have to be a day you're free or have time or when you're done with work. Specifically, a Tuesday or Wednesday. One of those days.
Hmm.
Because railroad. Somebody's got to fix things.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
I'm only
You
vaguely
feel like that
understanding
was
what's going
bad.
on, but I think I know what's going on.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
No,
It's
Rex is offering to help fix my computer and make it more optimized. And
bring over stuff. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
yes,
Yeah.
Speaking of going to Angry's
That's fine.
house, which nobody in chat should do, when are we like doing stuff with your Garden Railroad?
an individual is bringing by a tractor in a week,
Okay.
and hopefully a week from Friday, the stone will be placed, and then I'm going to just trick General and Boo into being my builders. They're not going to help
Mr.
you with the
Creamy
fall unit
Farts.
at all. Did you just say Mr. Creamy Farts?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, that's right. You weren't there. Oh, yeah, that's right. You weren't there.
Oh God.
I'll have to give you context later.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
Part of the reason I'm asking Angry is thanks to some of the generosity of my viewers, I was actually able to procure a GoPro camera.
Noise.
That does not help me with building a railroad, though.
No, but it can help you make content.
Yes. But you didn't answer me. Is that a yes or no?
We will figure out the date. Yes.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, I'm watching. But I'm gonna go shoot things on another game. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I will be free tomorrow doing things with Flanagan. But that's all I'm saying. Bye.
Who was that guy?
And with that, Kenosha has
That was
stopped playing,
Reptar.
and Rex has left.
That's Mr. Birdtown.
It is Mr.
Thomas-
Birdtown.
Yeah.
That's Cabbage Man. That's Cabbage Valley Man.
Also, I'm coming down this hill at 19, and it feels quick, and then, but also I know it's not. So this feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
Midland. Midland.
Yes.
I rebranded my CNO save.
Oh God.
It is now the West Broad Top.
So it's the Huntington and Broad Top.
Nope, it's the West Broad Top. We don't talk about that.
Jeez. Deck Drew does things, which I'm fairly certain is Andrew does MC's alt. So thank you for gifting a membership. And Bucko, lag is why? Okay. That's why it feels fast. Okay. I'm just like holding a 10-pound set and it's doing pretty decent.
Yeah, if you have the set right on there, you don't have to do much on the way down. So I'm going to use this opportunity to cry into a bucket of tears and get the 282T, the tank Mikado,
Rag.
all fired up. And
Cabbage Man.
my name
Was
is
the
Ragtimer.
Was the thing doing the thing today?
I did not see the thing doing the thing, therefore I cannot confirm nor deny. It was. I went
Gotcha.
different ways today on my errands.
Gotcha.
I'm hopeful, but I cannot confirm nor deny.
All right. I will deny then.
Good.
Um,
If
And for
anybody
people
in
who are
chat is
asking what we're
curious,
talking
I'm
about, don't
the
worry about
cabbage
it.
rolling down the hill.
Yes.
haven't you- And Andrew does MC. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I have 166 cars in tow behind two H6s at the moment. Does that sound good enough?
How many cars? 106?
166.
Oh, 166. It last time I checked, it took 3 for like 150-ish.
It took 3 H6s.
What the hell am I missing in the chat? All I come back to is
French toast.
I'm guessing I shouldn't
Yes,
be going
blueberry
down this leg of the Y.
Yes.
Actually-
John Rhodes blueberry muffins.
yeah. Don't go down that way. Your switches are set to pull straight back through.
Okay. And Bucko, what are the perks of having an angry membership or not angry? My membership? Well, we could do both, I guess. Sorry, words are hard. My brain's fried.
I will love you forever if you support me.
Yes, angry
Rhythm
will
will love you
forever.
sometimes if you support him.
Jeez.
Hey, I'm being a douchebag.
But for my memberships, you get week early access to the videos, your name in the credits, as well as exclusive access to see some of the thumbnails and behind the scenes stuff, and an exclusive role in the Discord, as well as my eternal appreciation.
Eternal. Hey there, PD. Oh wait, no, he's not in the voice call. Damn it.
Get your people straight. Gosh.
Also, Angry, you never sent me the Stream Elements video, so now my Stream Elements is just being weird.
Good.
Look at all those cars. That's nuts.
Should I just take the brakes off and drop this down in there?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Okay, have fun. It probably won't have any momentum to do anything.
Why
You'd be
not?
surprised.
Actually, yeah.
And COR Peanut, afternoon from Oregon. Oh, we have a few people from Oregon.
And Deck Drew does things. Gifted 1 membership. Thank you.
That's Andrew does MC. That's his alt.
Cabbage?
So for those
Yeah.
wondering, there's 6 log cars currently hurtling towards you at some rate of speed that is not.
And you're not
determined.
even following them in to see the track?
I
Okay,
can.
fine. I'm switching them on the track that I want them to be on.
Fine. Fine.
Okay.
I'll follow them in. They probably won't have enough momentum to make it anywhere anyway. Oh,
Well, I have them switch where they're supposed to go.
Okay.
So
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a track layout. And Bucko 15's from Australia? Holy cow, welcome.
see, this is why I wanted to stream during the day, is because our friends in Australia. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong track. Fuck. Fuckity fuck 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 fuck.
Oh, we got some there's some street running here? Ooh.
Yeah.
And for those who are saying mayo or mustard, you both are disgusting. Because both of those are just disgusting.
You hate mayonnaise?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
And CNW
You hate mayonnaise?
Welcome.
You hate mayonnaise?
Horseradish isn't an instrument either.
I got a horse named a Mayo because mayonnaise.
So I'm highly doubt.
Oh, fuck off, Flanagan. I just got that.
Oh God. All right, so now I'm on track.
You didn't stop your cars!
Well, I told them that they were coming towards you.
So that means you babysit them. Because now I'm fucking crashing into them. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to come down.
I was
You're
already
going to grab
on
your
my way.
cars. And you're going to pull them up. So I can then move through.
Oh, you can't scrape by there?
Yeah, he's in the foul.
Okay. We'll make this work. In CNW 8717, the max entity limit, including players, I think is like 1,000 or something. So that's like cars, players, engines. That part of the layout's kind of wacky. Yes. Also, why is half the train already unloaded? Hello?
Hello.
Why is half the train?
Hold on.
What is this sawmill?
Why is it already empty?
Yes.
Yep, because that's how it's arranged.
And Bucko 15, I think Angry was trying to say that we were streaming a little earlier so that way our Australian and other viewers could also join us here today.
Yes. So remember, once you have those cars, you can pull them forward. Hey, wait, something just happened.
I coupled in and pulled forward.
No, hold on. Oh, Deck Drew does things. Angry make him cry with a bad whistle on his choo-choo. I mean, I could.
Oof.
Mockingbird.
Oh God.
There it is.
Wow, you're gonna remove Western Maryland 6's whistle.
Actually, no, I can't. Because that's a beautiful whistle. Okay. So, yeah, basically, we're trying to get this now switched out. And thank you, Andrew Does MC, your alt. So, I'm going to go through. Now, your options are, Midland. If you want to take that cut back up, you can do so. Otherwise, there's also pulpwood that needs to go. Empty pulpwood cars need to go up that hill.
I feel like I'm just gonna be going up and down.
Well, here's the thing. Most of the cars, let's put it like this. We're almost at a point where we need to switch which logging thing we're pulling from. But there are still logs up at L3 that could come down.
Okay, so I'll head
Put it
back
like
up
that.
to L3.
Thank you. Now the question is, will he race me to the crossover and then block me again?
Maybe. Possibly. We'll neither confirm nor deny.
Yes. Okay, here's the fun thing now. I'm going to go street running once he's out of the way.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Gonna...
it's going to be a race to the finish, actually.
There we go. We did it.
It worked. Yeah. So, well, needless to say, this logging operation is quite a time. And RC Rocket is here. Don't know how you're watching one video and now you're here. I'm not disappointed, but damn it, YouTube. Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Yes. Welcome all mod makers, small and large. And that's not a fat joke, I promise. And you have a shirt that... What? Jeez, I'm trying to... Is the Sawmill Mart part of what you're testing? Yes. So, again, we were given access to the Sawmill mod and got permission to show it off on stream. It is still very much in alpha or beta testing. But is promising, and it allows me to fulfill my dream of having like an all logging operation. So, yay.
We know you like wood. It's fine.
And you see, folks, this is what I have to deal with, both in real life and on the phone, on the computer. It's bullying left and right every day.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
We love you. You know you do.
See, when I finally just say fuck this and then I never YouTube again and then I go hide away on some faraway place, then you'll be like, oh, maybe we were a little rough on him. And then, like, were we the bad guys? Were we the ones who were bullying? The world will never know.
I mean, Angry, I've called you a wonderful and amazing person, and you've been like lies and slander, even though it's the truth.
Oof.
Well, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Never have been, never will be.
Given that you're
Aye.
technically my boss in some aspects, I
Aye.
will not contradict you.
Yes.
Yo. Look
What?
what PD just dropped in general chat.
As
You're
we're streaming,
done for. You're done for.
What is that? What is that?
Do you see what it says?
I do. I'm afraid.
AKA, you should probably stop what you're doing.
I'm going to see what Plague says here, and then we will do the appropriate course of action from there. I know I at least want to get a car of mine, not a car, the train I have, into a siding. And what did you do? You're throwing a car at me!
Who's throwing a car?
Wow!
Who's throwing a car at you? What?
Plague Doctor. And that car has got some gusto, too. Well, let me see if I can catch this car that just got flung at me at Mach fuck. And then maybe we will install those to see what
back
hell.
up the mountain yet.
Well, I haven't made it over to my thing too, and now I have to wait for a freaking boxcar that's being flung at me. Kick that car at 30 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. I did not forget. I just selectively chose what to bring. Because I figured there would be others that could be grabbed in a second batch. Oh,
God, that's a long train of logs. Okay. Everything like I'm pushing two is the Lego Orient Express sets and combine them to make a big train. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Also sounds expensive.
okay, now will it meet? Will it go? Okay, well, if they will conflict, we'll not worry about them right now. 'Cause that's what I was afraid of, is if we got these new mods, then, you know. Yeah, we'll keep on with this then, because if I don't want to have to stop and then have to troubleshoot for 10 or 20 minutes. So... Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead. Get this stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, so Plague Doctor and Elk Canary are working on a couple of different mods right now. So, you know, keep an eye on that. We'll try to let you know once stuff is, you know, is finalized. But again, happy to have been given access by the mod creators to show off this one in the meanwhile, and we'll. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna basically, I'm trying to figure out how the best way is to organize some of these cars, because like we need to have almost like halves of the yard. So like one half is like the outgoing, and then the other is stuff that needs to be processed, like the incoming stuff. I'm not sure what the best way is to handle that.
But there must be a
So
way.
for there should be a way. All right, let's keep on moving and doing our thing.
Moving and grooving.
Yeah. Because I'm also trying to figure out how quickly we need to get stuff back to West Bryson. Because again, if we look at the map, which I'm hitting the button, it's not coming up. Our big trains up at L1 and 2 are not ready yet. The stuff at Prescott's not ready yet, and the stuff at Walker's not ready yet. So we may just need to advance time a little bit here. And then that might have other logs ready, and that way we can leave them up there to sit and do a bit too. And does the mod conflict with Grizz's map? It depends on which mods you're talking about, because the one thing that we're still trying to figure out is what conflicts with what. As of right now, we made sure to get rid of most of the Whittier mods because we knew that some of them conflicted with like Rex's mod or like the Whittier Coal crossover or some of the others. But you know, we, like I mentioned a few days ago, we're still testing out a whole bunch of stuff, and we're very thankful to be allowed to test out this stuff. And at some point, we may have like a secondary mod pack, which is more of a, like a secondary mod pack of here's the logging railroad mod pack, here's the usual mod pack, here's the whatever. So.
The whatever mod pack. I want that mod.
Exactly.
I want that mod pack. It's just everything.
Basically, yeah. It's the main stuff we've been using. Like, here's the one with Birdtown. Here's the one without Birdtown. Here's the one that has pumpkin spice. I don't fucking know.
Honestly, I'm surprised there isn't like a pumpkin factory and like a pumpkin spice place or something.
Oh, now you've done it because people are talking. People are going to hear us and they'll do stuff.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't have done it.
Did it
Someone's
now.
going to be like, why did we think of that? And then it's going to be a thing.
There's going to be a pumpkin patch, and then there's going to be like a factory, and then there's going to be a coffee store.
Yeah. Okay, so what track is this one? Okay. I'm just trying to think of how to best organize the cars that we have down here. And I think, let me see. All these cars are C1, T1, and then we've got a couple of the S0 through 7. So,
Okay. Those are there.
okay, so I can take the WP ones out, and it looks like we're full on everything else, so I can switch out that one cut. So let's do a little more switching down here.
Oh no. Bandon says the spice must flow even if it's pumpkin flavored.
I just really remembered that I have pumpkin beer in my fridge.
Oh boy.
This might become a reality sooner rather than later.
Oh.
I might violate Rule G.
Oh boy.
Actually, which track am I heading to? Okay,
Yes.
it's on the main. Okay. Okay. All right, so I can grab those cars, and what I'll probably do is because of how this yard is situated, I may move them up so I can just cross over on another switch, grab them, and then move them around.
Pacific Northwest Insider says, Midland, I'm in Washington, and I'm a Washingtonian, and the Starbucks in me is making me itching to release and create a pumpkin spice mod. Oh, God.
Do it. Do it. Okay.
All right. The L3 cars are back up at L3. Where do you want number 6?
Come back down the hill and grab the Conley Creek P34 pulpwood cars, please.
Okie dokie.
So that way they may be taken up the hill as well.
Where are they situated?
In the Whittier yard.
Very specific. Do I need to go across the river, or do I not need to go across the river?
No, you just go into the main yard.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's strange. I wish that you could have it, and maybe that's something that we just have to wait on the actual creators of the game to be at, Scotty Dog. But I would love to have a game mode where you have to start at Andrews and work east, which would then give more purpose to Andrews and that entire end of the railroad.
Yeah, because there's not much over
Because
there.
right now it's just kind of there, and it's like, well, if you want to run west, then you have the big hill. You know, and I think we were talking about this a few nights ago. You know, the one thing that we are not necessarily concerned about, but it's the one thing that we definitely note is all of the mods seem to be like Bryson East for the most part. And it would be nice if most of the mods could be like Bryson West, just because it would give more of a purpose for some parts of the railroad.
And we know that there's a few coal mines and stuff around Nottahala, but like between Nottahala and Andrews, I haven't really seen hardly any mods. Maybe one or two.
The only one I can think of is Flanagan's mod that adds stuff, buildings and things.
Yeah.
So,
Well, no, yeah, you guys are right. There really isn't any. There's really not really any industry mods between Topton, Roto, deal. I
Yeah.
mean, you got the stuff that's based at Andrews, but other than that, I want to see a coal mine at Topton or Roto. That's what I want to see. Of course,
yeah.
coal. But like there's not really a whole lot going on anywhere near there.
Yeah. So hopefully one day they give us the option to start there and then give mod makers more of a reason to make mods at that end of the railroad.
Yeah.
But at least for our benefit, and we have a huge ass sawmill here. So
Now, technically,
shit.
on this line, we could go to Graham County if we really wanted to.
No.
Just
There
saying,
is no need
I'm just saying we
to
could.
go to Graham County.
We could.
Just because we can doesn't mean we should.
Just stick it to tier 5 and we'll go to Graham County.
No, we are already at tier 5.
Well, then
Don't need
then make it like tier 10.
Graham. There is no tier 10. And God, I hope there isn't for this.
Rex has entered the chat,
Oh boy.
not physically. You
Rex
said
is
tier
listening.
10.
Rex is learning.
Yes.
And Southern Simulations, what are we doing today? We are checking out a giant-ass Whittier sawmill yard. And Whittier sawmill yard
Is that what
mod.
Is that what it's called though? Is it though?
It's
Giant?
it's
Yes.
it's a mod.
Basil? It's a mod.
Look, Southern 207 Hobbies. All I want is the goddamn Shay. There's someone who was building one and was showing off in the Railroader modding Discord, and it hasn't been updated in a while, so I have no idea if the mod maker is still making that or not. But
We
all I
can hope.
want is a goddamn frickin'
You want a Shay.
frack. Yes.
Also, DRP, welcome in chat. And it was fun meeting you, actually, a couple of weeks ago.
See, DRP has come to the Railroad a few times, and I still have yet to meet them.
Well, if you would
No.
stop hiding.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stash these couple of Stenzel cars on this one siding back here because it's kind of in the way and we can't do anything with it until Stenzel itself has been expanded. Look, for people who are saying we could have a Shay, they just haven't made a good Shay mod for the game yet.
We
I am
don't-
eagerly awaiting the day that is a thing.
We want a Shay, not a Shay outline.
Yes. The one that's up on Nexus Mods is not a Shay. It is a piece of... I don't
It's
know
a-
if I want to be that harsh, but
It's a piece.
Words.
It's a
it
piece.
is
Words?
a not usable...
That
It's more of a decoration piece than a functional locomotive. Let's just put it like that. Now you're getting angry, all fired up about the Shays.
Angry, I did find out that a mutual friend of ours is actually going to the eastern home of the Shay.
Oh?
Yes.
And when can we go and join them for Shay?
Apparently
Dagger
they're
James?
going like tomorrow or this week.
Well, that's unfortunate. I can't go tomorrow. Okay. I will grab this Hollofield car, though, because I feel like I can at least throw that in to get worked on. Also, where are you currently?
Where am I?
Okay, yeah, I see where you are now.
I'm here.
Come down track 2 when you get to the Whittier Yard. So not the main,
So track dos.
please,
Roger,
because I need to go get some cars out of the way to then move other things in at the sawmill.
Gotcha. Bandon says Shay would be nice. Heisler would be better.
Wow, Bandon. I see how it is. You just want to promote the Sumter Valley Railroad, which you should all go and ride because they have a Heisler.
They do, in fact, have a Heisler. It's a rather decent looking one too.
Yes. Okay. So the cars I need to get are in here. And they are... Okay. Now I'm lined. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this cut of cars, which is on the wrong track. We're going to put that on a siding. And then we have a cut of cars that can go in so they can get filled.
Oh, boy.
And you can see that some of the random cars are starting now to get ready for to be switched out. But we're not going to pull any of these strings out until the whole string is done, because it would be a pain in the tuchus to try and get individual cars out of there.
A pain in the tuchus.
Yes, and I really don't want to have to deal with it. So
Also, Bandon is freely admitting it that he may indeed have some bias because of that.
I figured. Bandon, I did find the box of Sumter Valley brochures that we have, by the way. So I'll make sure those go out. So all
I
of our
forgot
East
that he
Coast-
brought those that day.
Yeah, still got them. I found them again. Yes, and for those who are asking, is this mod available yet? No. This is a work-in-progress mod that we have very generously been given the permission to use from the mod creators.
And to stream.
So we are just to stream it. We're not just distributing it. We are literally kind of beta testing it. So we are building the hype
for when this mod comes out.
Yes.
And Bandit says thank you for promoting his little tiny railroad.
Yes. Your railroad may not be the broad top, but it doesn't have to be the broad top. So.
All right, I'm coming down the Y towards Whittier Yard.
Okay.
I should be lined
yes,
appropriately.
Yes, it's a work in progress.
2.
We did get VIP access to, and we're very thankful for that. And if you're a mod maker who wants us to try off stuff, let me know. We're not going to go asking, like door to door, like, hey, we like this, give us access just because.
Yeah.
But, we've had a couple of people very generously send stuff, a day or two in advance to help stream it when it comes out. Or we've had people send stuff where, hey, we want to get your feedback on stuff. Or then Flanagan just goes crazy and then tries out stuff on us. So,
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
There are definitely some things that Flanagan goes, hey, try this. And doesn't really give us a choice, but hey, we do. And it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So what's been interesting lately?
What's been interesting?
So you know how at the beginning of this year I went crazy because I ordered that White Pass in Yukon Mikado?
Yes.
You know what's been popping up on eBay again?
More White Pass and Yukon Mikados?
Yep. And I still got a better deal on it.
You got yours for steel, I think, compared to what most people get it for.
Yes. So, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, basically, if you go on eBay right now, and I'll just pull up one of them in the chat just so you can get a sense of what we're looking at here. A number of years ago, LGB partnered with Aster, and they made a White Pass and Yukon Mikado, the number 73, which is their currently active steam locomotive. And it was a beautiful model. It's made of metal, so it's actually going to hold up a lot better than some of the plasticky stuff. And basically, there were only 600 of them produced. And so they're very much a collector's item, and they come in a nice wooden box. And I was shown this by either Midland or Dark Riders 0X, I think. I forget who. But it was like, I need it. I need it in my life. It's beautiful. And thus began looking on eBay. And on eBay, they were going anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a pop, depending on the day and if someone had a deal on it, that sort of thing. So very expensive. G-gauge garden railroading is very expensive. However, eventually, I was sent a link to one that was in Great Britain that was significantly cheaper than some of the others, and it was still in new condition, all that fun stuff. And Midland convinced me to buy it. So
Convince is a strong word, but not inaccurate.
You were telling me I would be a fool and that you would unfriend me if I didn't buy it right then and there.
Okay, that's an exaggeration, good sir. What I exactly told you was, would it drastically change your quality of life if you got it? And you answered no. Therefore, I said you should get it.
So Midland told me to buy this thing, and I did. So It now
would
is
argue-
sitting prominently in my basement awaiting the call to service.
I would argue that there is only one more rare item than that.
How about the K28?
Oh,
Because the K28's still on eBay.
the East Broad Top 282s.
Well, in
Who made
G-Scale, they
those?
only
Who
ever
was-
did 12, I think.
That's correct.
They did No, they did 14.
They did 12.
14.
It was 12.
I know
remember
this.
I remember this distinctly. It's 12.
It's number 14 as well, because Mr. Shawley has one in his office. Shouldn't have said his name.
Don't worry about it.
So, Angry, what do you want me to do here? Because you kind of have things blocking my way, but also
Come to the
not.
south end of the yard, then you can go around.
Okay, roger that. Proceeding around the Y backwards.
And just in case you're wondering, there is currently not a East Broad Top Mikado from AccuCraft on eBay. I just checked.
Thank you. You have
It's not.
saved.
It wasn't made by AccuCraft.
Yes, it was. 12.
It was.
12 was.
No, it's another. Hold on.
Why didn't you go live stream instead of DCC? Because I don't have the money to go live stream yet, and I don't have the experience to do live stream. One day I'm sure I will, but that day is not today. So, yeah. Oh, just Chris, you know where that locomotive is. Well, if you want to be like your pal Ragtimer, you can buy one for yourself. I already have one. Or you could not, because, you know, I'm not your dad. I'm not your boss. I'm not your significant other.
This is not financial advice.
Yes. Make poor life
That's-
decisions with the Ragtimer.
That's who did it. The Rich Yoder EBT mics.
Oh, yeah, those.
Yes.
I will say, I kind of liking how
It was
this
number-
main yard's laid
Yeah,
out.
it's number 4. Yeah, he did number 14 and number 15.
Well, it is not on eBay. Oh, yeah,
That's
those
right,
models
the-
are beautiful.
Yeah, the Rich Yoder, they're brass too. You even got the headlight right on both of them. Can't get these anymore. They're really nice though.
Yeah.
The one that I've laid eyes on instead household. Really nice engine. Got in a nice display case too.
Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get these cars put in their proper siding.
I will say, I'm kind of liking how this main yard here is laid out.
I think it honestly needs like 2 or 3 more tracks, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Never have too many yard tracks.
Exactly.
Storage. Now you know why I always push having the big interchanges.
Because you're a masochist and you like pain?
Yep, exactly. Because I like getting in 500 cars in one interchange.
Does your computer like it?
Oh yeah, 100%. 35 frames per second. Still good.
Meanwhile, anybody who tries to join the game, 2 frames per second.
Actually, I tried to let JSJ join my CNO save. a while back. He couldn't. His computer literally wouldn't let him join.
I believe it.
Yep. Man needs a desktop gaming computer, not his laptop. Yes, JSJ, I'm calling you out. Get a computer.
Good thing he's not here to defend himself.
The fuck. I was trying to remember who made them Mikados. Mr. Rich Yoder.
You know, I am quite surprised he has not actually switched over to a Reading 6, but I'm proud of you for not falling into your trope.
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm also proud of you for not just defaulting to a passenger train. Look, everyone, he's grown as a person.
Yes. We are proud.
We are farmers. Da, 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 da.
I thought we were loggers.
We are loggers. Log, 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 log.
Please stop.
Oh boy.
Cheese and rice. Actually, that one's kind of cool. Oh.
Okay. Am I
Oh,
clear
is he
on-
looking at model trains now?
Yes, he is. Am I clear? I guess south.
You're clear back up the mountain. You're clear back up the mountain.
Thank
I'm
you for
clear
not
back
saying
up
it
the mountain.
inappropriately.
Okay.
At least you didn't say go ahead and back up.
There was 2 cuts here. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, because you take both. Take both. Your engine will handle it.
No, I'm not worried about that. It's just I thought they were all coupled together and they weren't.
No, they were separate.
Well, guess now is a good time as any to start playing with some other things for a later stream.
Is there a place to stop and take a water? Coal seems to not be easy. Nice string watch though. The water and coal is over here, and they adjusted the consumption so it's a little bit slower, but it is going down from what I can tell. It should be. Potentially. We'll find out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Where is he? What is the where did I put his file?
Richard, that would be nice. I know there is a weather mod called Beeman's Dynamic Weather. I don't know if we're actually using it. But I do know last time we tried there were some bugs.
It was broken.
Oh boy. I'm about to ruin this thing.
What are you doing? Don't ruin it.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
For the later thing
Oh yes,
That
later
would-
thing.
that we plan on doing much later.
Yes.
I don't want to say it on stream. I want to keep it.
Yes.
Who the fat's here now?
Hello.
Oh, oh, good. Fantastic.
There's a JSJ. Welcome, JSJ.
Hello. What mod pack do we need?
The one that's in logging mod pack.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy, Flanagan's having a time.
I don't like the laugh that Flanagan just had.
You mean laugh again?
Laugh again. See, Flanagan's laugh is not the one you need to be worried about. It's when I start chuckling maniacally.
You say that. Wait, what is that? That's an all brass. Oh, it doesn't run. Wait, it does run. No, it's not good.
Angry, are you okay?
Sorry, there's a brass Shay in G scale that's not painted, and it looks cool, but I don't want to deal with any of the thing with it. So
/ painting.
yes.
How's that suit? You think that's going to be enough?
I sure as hell hope so. That's all I will say. And for those who are wondering what the hell we're talking about, don't worry about it.
You'll find out at a later date.
Yes. Coming soon to a ragtimer near you. I don't know. Yes. Now, I will say, since we have been streaming for 2 hours, thank you for joining us for a rare midday stream. If you like the content on either mine or Midland's channels, please consider liking the stream and sharing with your friends and subscribing to the channel if you're new here. And a huge thank you to all of our channel members who support us in all of our silly endeavors and stuff. If you want to learn more about how to become a channel member and have special perks for stuff, click that join button. That's down there, and you too will learn the beauty of cabbage.
Yes.
Speaking of, I will probably do a cabbage stream either tomorrow or Friday, and then that'll be my last stream of the week, and then you probably won't hear from me for like a week and a half. So just be aware.
It's the busy time for the
Mr.
ragtimer.
Ragtimer, look at those stats.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that's a spicy meatball.
Well, it's got to work, right?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry, you'll see, but it's gonna you'll see the day of
Yeah.
whenever we do it.
All will be revealed when it is the appropriate time for it to be revealed.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm vaguely concerned.
As you should
Nope.
be.
Yes, actually, yes. Be
Yeah.
concerned.
And hey, Angry, will you ever come to the West Coast, specifically Washington? I was in Washington last year, up in Tacoma.
All right, I'm getting off for dinner. I'll see y'all later.
Boy.
Who the hell was that dude? I am the cabbage bitch.
God.
Yes. So, we have lost a silly Billy, but we have gained a JSJ. So,
Yeah.
all is right with the world. Once I get this cut of cars organized, I may step away for a quick moment to heat up some French fries. I went to a local restaurant that is a burger joint for lunch today because my combined breakfast, lunch, dinner place.
So the lot of food place.
A lot of food, and I brought some of it home, and I can nibble on it as we continue to play. But let me step away real quick. Fuck! I fucked up. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, shit, fuck, piss.
Are you okay?
Good.
Was anyone harmed in the making of this production?
No. No, they were not, and they should have been.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm shoving these cars up to the logging place.
As you should. And then maybe we'll reward you with a treat or something. Maybe a non-logging operation for you,
A
Midland.
non-logging operation.
I know. Are those cars ready yet? They... Interesting. Okay, once I get these empties moved over here, then I will put the other pulpwood cars that we have available back in, so they'll continue to unload. And then JSJ, once you're in, we can give you an assignment. A very lucky assignment.
Of luckiness.
Uh-oh.
I see you're preparing your beverage of choice. At least I hear it. Something popped and crackled like a soda. A
I
beverage
might
of choice.
I might have a beverage in the fridge.
Well, it sounds like you have the beverage next to you, unless your fridge is next to you, in which case, why are random sounds coming out of your fridge?
I
have
don't
questions.
know. What is the server name?
It hasn't changed since yesterday, so.
I was not here yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I was sleepy.
Understandable.
Okay, well, these 4 cars fit. I think they will. Just need to slow down so I don't slam them into the others. Okay.
And for those who are actually members of my support crew, later tonight, I just need to review it real quick because I need to decide if I'm happy with how I worded something in it. You'll actually be getting a video that'll be released a week from that point to the general public. Yep. And hello, Jonathan Coleman. Jonathan Coleman, as much as I joke about Christmas and Christmas coming early, if we could keep Christmas where it is, that would be appreciated.
Christmas is back in the corner with Mariah Carey. Because Mariah Carey doesn't have a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing that she needs.
Oh, God. Celestial Caboose has switched streams and is here now. Welcome.
What? What?
They are watching history in the making as I conduct logging operations.
Wow. Has production stopped at the sawmill?
I hope not. But if it is, it's not my fault.
I think it's just going slowly. Okay, so where are we going to put these cars?
JSJ has connected.
It took a very long time of looking at a loading screen.
I see the track that I will put it on. I
Um,
will also grab another
Oh boy.
Ela
Angry?
bound, or not Ela. Yeah,
L3 is full again.
bring it down.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Now the
Are you sure it's full? Because the cars are not showing full on the map.
they have 3 logs on them
No, they have supposed to have 8.
at L3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the visual thing's just weird. Got it. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm used to 3 logs.
Someone soundbite that,
Oh,
please.
Holy crap.
Oh, God.
We need it preserved for future researchers to decipher and
Oh, God.
cabbage.
for future research and cabbage is what you just said.
Yes. Cabbage. Oh, and JSJ is disconnected.
Oh boy. JSJ, is everything okay?
Why'd you disconnect there, Buckaroo?
Oh no, did it crash his computer?
It might have crashed his computer.
Look at me not caring about Slack action and just stopping with the independent.
Oh. Oh.
Bandan limes to you. Limes to you.
Why are we giving him citrus?
I guess he can't handle the cabbage or the loggage.
Heh. Heh.
Yep, I think JSJ's computer crashed.
Alrighty. Sounds like his computer, when he tried to load that, logged out.
Oh. Oh. Okay. All those purple colors are delivered.
That's good. Well, you know what? This might be a good place to stop then. We've showed off the mod.
Yep.
We'll have to figure out JSJ's thing here. We have cars that need to go back to the interchange. We have plenty of things going on here, and we're still waiting in-game for more of our log cars to be filled up, both at the, oh shit, Prescott Log Camp is now starting to get full up on stuff.
Oh boy.
Which then means that Walker may also soon be behind it.
Oh boy.
So we'll try that out next time, or maybe next week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As I said, the last stream of this week for me will be a cabbage stream. So if you want to see Angry scream into the void, watch out for a grocery store simulator stream tomorrow or Friday.
And then my last stream for the month, in fact, will be our community night stream on Friday.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to the mod makers for allowing us to show off what we got here. And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, folks.